Dust on your dress, boots in the dirt, band in the barn playing slow and hurt. Everybody's laughing, pretending it's fine, but I know this dance is our last goodbye. Your hand is shaking inside of mine, like you're already halfway down the line. One last dance on dusty roads, spinning like the world ain't letting go. Hold me close like you used to do, like tomorrow ain't splitting me and you. Yeah, one last chance before it goes under these broken down barn-like glows. Hearts breaking in 4/4 time. One last dance before you're no longer mine. Your mama crying in the doorway like Daddy won't look me in the eye tonight. She said, baby, I gotta go chase my name. I said, baby, I hope it's worth the pain. Your lips say stay, but your eyes say run, like the race is already won. One last dance on dusty roads, spinning like the world ain't letting go. Hold me close like you used to do, like tomorrow ain't splitting me and you. Yeah, one last chance before it goes under these broken down barn-like glows. Hearts breaking in 4/4 time. One last dance before you're no longer mine. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but dreams talk louder than fear. So take this dance and take your flight. I'll keep this moment every night. When the road gets lonely and the sky turns cold, remember me on these dusty roads. Yeah, on these dusty roads. On these dusty roads. Rust on the chrome and a dent in the side, old farm truck barely making the drive, tailgate shaking on a gravel bank. We chased the stars with torn up dreams. We laughed so loud we forgot the pain. Said one day we'll be leaving this place. Broken tailgate dreams, riding fast on borrowed hope. Two wild hearts on the edge between, running free and going broke. Yeah. Time took you one way, and it left me here behind. Your pictures fading in the glove box light, radio static in the middle of the night. Everybody else seems to move ahead, but I'm still talking to the things we said. We promised more than this town could hold, but life don't always do what it's told. Broken tailgate dreams, riding fast on borrowed hope. Two wild hearts on the edge between, running free and going broke. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams, we swore we'd make it out alive. But time took you one way, tailgate dreams still rattling inside my chest. I learned that growing up sometimes means learning to love what's left. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams, they didn't make us who we planned to be. But every scar I carry now still feels like you and me. Suitcase by the door, your eyes on the floor. Train whistle crying like it knows what's in store. You said I need time, I need to go. And I nodded yes, but my heart told no. Every mile you put between us two, I'll still be standing right here for you. I'll wait on you through the long cold nights and the breaking news, through every doubt and every truth. I'll keep my light on blue. I'll wait on you when the world feels heavy and the sky's not kind. If you ever need a place to hide, I'll be right here. I'll wait on you. Calendar pages falling like rain, every season calling out your name. Friends say, boy, you gotta move ahead, but love don't listen to the things they say. They don't feel what I feel inside. This steady hope I can't deny. I'll wait on you through the long cold nights and the breaking news, through every doubt and every truth. I'll keep my light on blue. I'll wait on you when the world feels heavy and the sky's not kind. If you ever need a place to hide, I'll be right here. I'll wait on you. If your road gets dark and you lose your way, just follow my voice calling out your name. I'll wait on you, no matter how long this road may run, through every storm and a rising sun. My love won't come undone. Yeah, I'll wait on you till forever finally comes true. Even if it breaks me in two, I'll still be standing. I'll wait on you. Yeah, I'll wait on you. Screen door slams in the summer heat, Friday night dust on my old blue jeans. You're laughing loud by the tailgate light, like the world's all yours on a small town night. I've been carrying scars from the start, but you melt them down with that smile of yours. Cold beer, warm heart, sitting under these fading stars. Life's been rough, but right here we are, trading all the dark for a spark. Yeah, cold beer, warm heart, your touch keeping me safe from harm. I've been running from love too long, now I'm finding home in your arms. Radio low on a country song, your head on my shoulder as we sing along. Everybody else just fades away when you look at me like you're here to stay. I don't need much in this world tonight, just your hand in this porch light. Cold beer, warm heart, sitting under these fading stars. Life's been rough, but right here we are, trading all the dark for a spark. Yeah, cold beer, warm heart, your touch keeping me safe from harm. I've been running from love too long, now I'm finding home in your arms. If the morning comes with a little pain, I'll still choose you over yesterday. Cold beer, warm heart, even when the nights get hard. I don't need heaven or fancy parts, I just need us where we are. Yeah, cold beer, warm heart, simple as a promise made. In a world that's always falling apart, you're my reason to stay. Warm heart. Morning sun on an empty side of the bed, your coffee cup still where you left it instead. Front porch quiet, but your voice I still find. In every little shadow you're forever on my mind. I tried to move on, I tried to be strong, but every road I drive, you're the echo in the song, forever on my mind, like a tattoo on my heart. No matter how far I drive, girl, that's where you are, forever on my mind. In every wrong and right, I let you go in time, but I never let you leave my life. Old photos fading in a wooden frame, but your smile still hits me just the same. Small town rumors, they all say I'm fine, but they don't know you're forever on my mind. I learned how to breathe without you here, but every quiet moment still brings you near, forever on my mind, like a tattoo on my heart. No matter how far I drive, girl, that's where you are, forever on my mind. You're never wrong and right, I let you go forever on my mind. And every star I find, I lost you in my hands, but not in my mind. Yeah, forever on my mind. And every star I find, I lost you in my hands, but not in my mind. Yeah, forever on my mind. Packed up the pieces of who I was, left the rest in the dust and rust. Built these walls from the wreck you made. Learned how to smile but not how to stay. They say time heals a broken heart, but mine still trembles in the dark. If I ever love again, it'll be slower than before, with one foot on the brake and one by the door. Yeah, if I ever love again, it'll be honest, it'll be true. It won't be reckless like it was with you. I see your face in a stranger's eyes, in almost every goodbye. I tried to rush what I couldn't mend, but love don't move on command. Hope still knocks, but I take my time, 'cause I remember the price of mine. If I ever love again, it'll be slower than before, with one foot on the brake and one by the door. If I ever love again, it'll be calm, it'll be kind, built on trust and quiet nights, not just fire and wine. Yeah, if I ever love again, it won't be from fear or blame. I love like someone who survived, not someone who played the game. Yeah, if I ever love again. Your box is by the hallway wall, my jacket's still on the kitchen chair. We talk like strangers, trying not to fall, but every word still leads us there. We said we're done, we said enough, but letting go is harder than it sounds. We're hanging on to us like the last light in a fading room, on reasons we don't trust, on promises we used to use. Yeah, we're hanging on to us with both hands shaking loose, even when the truth says let it go. We're still hanging on to us. We sleep back to back in the same old bed, dreams on different sides of the night. You say we're better off as friends, but your tears don't match your lines. We keep saying this is the end, then we circle right back again. We're hanging on to us like the last light in a fading room, on reasons we don't trust, on promises we used to use. Yeah, we're hanging on to us with both hands shaking loose, even when the truth says let it go. We're still hanging on to us. If love was easy, we'd be gone, but it's the hardest thing to move on from. We're hanging on to us through every scar and every lie, through every lonely touch, through every almost goodbye. Yeah, we're hanging on to us like it's all we ever knew. Maybe one day we'll both be free, but tonight we're hanging on to us. Yeah, hanging on to us. You say you're fine on the telephone, but your silence says you're still alone. Every word you choose so carefully feels like you're hiding the truth from me. You talk about work, you talk about day, but there's a whole lot you don't wanna say. I hear love between the lines, in every pause and every lie, in the way your voice gets soft sometimes, like you're trying not to cry. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, even when you're saying goodbye. You can dress it up in different signs, but your heart still talks to mine. You say you're strong, you say you're okay, but your breath still shakes that same old way. You change the subject when it gets too real, like love's a secret you don't wanna feel. You tell me not to read too deep, but your heart's louder than the words you keep. I hear love between the lines, in every pause and every lie, in the way your voice gets soft sometimes, like you're trying not to cry. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, even when you're saying goodbye. Even dress it up in different signs, but your heart still talks to mine. Yeah. If you ever need the truth laid bare, I'll be right here when you're done pretending you don't care. I hear love between the lines, in the spaces you leave behind, even when you say it's over now. Your silence keeps proving mine. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, like an echo you can't deny. You might put distance in the words you speak, but your heart still talks to mine. Yeah, love between the lines. mason jar light in a quiet July. Fireflies dancing in your brown eyes. We sat on the tailgate talking about forever, like we had the whole world and all the weather. Your hand in mine felt warm and true, but I could feel the change in you. It was fireflies and goodbye, summer love with a one-way sign. We made a wish on a falling sky, then watched our North Star change its light. Yeah, fireflies and goodbye, two young hearts learning how to try. We held on tight, then learned to cry under those fireflies and goodbye. August came with your packed up dreams, cardboard boxes and quiet screams. Your mama cried on the front porch step. I said I was strong, but I just lied to myself. You kissed my cheek like you'd be okay, but your eyes had already driven away. It was fireflies and goodbye, summer love with a one-way sign. We made a wish on a falling sky, then watched our North Star change its light. Yeah, fireflies and goodbye, two young hearts learning how to try. We held on tight, then learned to cry under those fireflies and goodbye. Some goodbyes come soft and slow, like they don't even wanna go. Fireflies and goodbye still sparkle in my memory. Even now on lonely nights, they flicker back to you and me. Yeah, fireflies and goodbye, I let you go, but I still sigh. Some loves don't fade, they just change the light, like those fireflies in my goodbye. Yeah, fireflies and goodbye. You left with one small suitcase, said you didn't need much to go, but you took every little piece of the life I used to know. You said this won't hurt for long, but you were wrong. Love don't pack light, it leaves heavy every time. It takes the air from your lungs and the stars from your sky. Yeah, love don't pack light, it don't travel alone. It carries all the memories you thought you'd outgrown. Your shadow's still on the wall where your dress used to hang. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but it's just the house playing games. You walked out like it was easy to do, but you took too much of me with you. Love don't pack light, it leaves heavy every time. It takes the air from your lungs and the stars from your sky. Yeah, love don't pack light, it don't travel alone. It carries all the memories you thought you'd outgrown. If hearts were rooms you could lock and leave, mine's wide open, missing keys. Love don't pack light, it drags a past alone. Every goodbye weighs a ton when the love was strong. Yeah, love